Hello you guys, welcome back to the Peace, Love, and Happiness Club YouTube channel. We've got lots of really exciting plans to share with you guys, and we've got a super exciting promotion going on for this weekend. Today through Monday, you can take 30% off all collector plants, and I mean literally all of them, you guys, including some of our, not some, actually all of our plants that are already discounted as well. I'll show you guys these beautiful Philodendron burl marks. These guys are in 4-inch pots, and it's actually 2 plants per pot. They are a little bit on the smaller side now. These guys will grow out and fill out really quite quickly. These guys are really quick growers when you're giving them bright indirect light and feeding them regularly. And they have a really interesting sort of clumping growth pattern. We've got them priced at $18, but of course you can take 30% off of that price. And these guys are under the SKU 162468. This next one is one that I have always been fascinated by, and that is the Philodendron Warsaw Ixiai Aurea Falavon. Now, I will be so honest with you guys, this is not an easy plant to keep. It's really prone to dropping or leaf melt when it's overwatered. I know when I first started working here, I may or may not have killed an entire tray of these thinking that they loved moisture. Keep it a bit on the drier side, and then I would also avoid like really heavily misting the leaves, and that should prevent the leaves from sort of melting off. Priced normally at $228, they've been marked down 30%, and now you can take an additional 30% off of that price. The leaves become a little bit more fingery and deeper cut as the plant matures, so definitely a fun one to watch grow. This next one is an absolute signature for Peace, Love, and Happiness Club. We've got so many trays of this plant going right now. It's time to clear them all out. That is the Variegated Erasium. Of course, if you guys don't have one of these, it's a must-have. Super easy to grow. You want to give these guys bright indirect light. These ones you can give a little bit extra light to maintain that variegation. And then these guys are under the SKU 159907, normally priced at $88, but 30% off this weekend only to celebrate the 4th. I couldn't talk about plants on 4th of July weekend and not pull a couple that remind me of fireworks. So I felt like this was the perfect plant to share with you guys. The Begonia Maculata Whitey. I've been obsessed with this guy for so long for its easy care and really beautiful foliage. These guys are normally priced at $38 for 4-inch pots. The one we've got going on our living wall has really taken off recently. It's about 2 or 3 feet tall, and I am always just so captivated by it. Philodendron Milano Chrysome. We've got 3 different price points on these guys in 2.5-inch pots. We've got a small, a medium, and a large. This one here is the medium, priced at $48. And these guys are under the SKU 162470. The leaves become very elongated, and they're so velvety and dark. So yeah, Philodendron Milano Chrysome, it's back on our shelves. Don't miss it while we have it, under the SKU 162470. I don't know why we still have so many of these Philodendron Lanamia green. You guys check these out. I love them. I think they look great paired with some more fenestrated or some more variegated leaves, or of course, it's beautiful on its own. Under the SKU 162076, I absolutely adore those sort of pleated, heart-shaped leaves. These leaves will get a bit bigger as well as the plant matures. And then these guys are normally priced at $128, but of course, 30% off until Monday. Remember, you can also take 20% off everything else in our store, which would include these awesome Plantly moss pulls. If you guys haven't checked these guys out yet, all of our staff here in the store are absolutely obsessed with them. You can really customize the moss pull to whatever plant you're staking on it. Lots of different sizes, lots of different colors, anything you could need to mount your plant on a moss pole. When I saw these at our supplier, I fell in love. It is the Japanese bird's nest fern in 6-inch pots. These guys are just bursting with color and they are so lush. Ferns are another one that people tend to associate with being a little bit more finicky. However, I can tell you, bird's nest ferns are definitely on the easier side when it comes to caring for a fern. Of course, as always, you want to be careful not to let it dry out too much. And then sticking it in bright indirect light can tolerate a little bit of lower light, but I wouldn't go too dark with a bird's nest fern. So this next item, you guys may have heard us talk about a couple times, but I won't stop talking about them anytime soon. That is our Peace, Love, and Happiness Club branded ceramic pot. Now this guy is normally only $18, but until Monday you can take 20% off, which is an awesome deal for a ceramic planter with a removable saucer. These guys were really thoughtfully designed so that you can just toss any 4-inch pot in there, fits right in as a cover pot, and then you can pull it out, swap your plants around, restyle them as you please. I just had to share, with fireworks in the air this weekend, the Monstera Thai constellation totally reminds me of a fireworks display with that beautiful splashy variegation. We have so many of these in right now, and how could you turn one down for 30% off? I mean, that's an awesome deal. This guy is under the SKU 161636, but like I said, we have quite a few different Thai constellation available right now, so definitely just search Thai constellation on our website, find the one for you, take 30% off. This one here is absolutely immaculate. This guy has been with us a little bit too long. I just know one of you guys will pick him up this weekend for 30% off. How could you not? That is the Antherium Luxurians. A lot of times you'll see the Antherium Luxurians cross Radicans. However, this one here is a true Luxurians. So you get those larger leaves. The Radicans tends to stay a little bit lower to the ground and produces some more elongated heart-shaped leaves, whereas these guys get much bigger. This guy has grown so much since we've put it out on our sales floor, and we've never repriced it. So it's definitely worth a bit more than it is priced at now. Plus you can take that discount off. I know Miranda has been checking on this literally every day. It's always a show to see Antherium put out a new leaf. I just absolutely love it. Watching them swell up and harden off is so cool. Okay, so we have a number of arrangements that you can choose from, but I pulled my 2 personal favorites. The first one being this bromeliad with a zigzag cactus. I just love the way the variegation of that bromeliad looks with the shape of the zigzag cactus. This guy is under the SKU 162416. I just can't stop talking about it. It's this Phalaenopsis and Hoya bella. I love the way they look together. So this one here also has some live moss and Peperomia prostrata available for $88, but of course, toss that 30% off discount. We've got you covered. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Saturday show. 30% off all collector plants today through Monday, and then 20% off everything else. Literally everything is on sale, you guys. Don't miss out on these awesome deals. I hope you all have a fun and safe 4th of July weekend. Peace out, you guys.